everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all doing well and having a great day today. I have my hair in like a different position than it normally is. It was like tied up in like a weird bun because I needed it out of the way earlier and I never took it out. I can't tell if I like it or not. I might just leave it there, I might not. Aside from my hair, hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello. So today's focus for about like roughly like the first half, I want to do some work to get a bit closer to 3 stars. Realistically, will I get to 3 stars today? Probably not, but I want to make some efforts to do so, make some efforts to get some more Nook Miles, and later open gates to play the bug off. Hello everybody, also we have a streamer friend in the chat. Hold on 1 second. I almost typed an N towards the end instead of an M, but welcome everybody. Let me say hello to you all before I go any further. Hello Elo the Froggy, hello William, hello Christian, hello Shiver, hello McVicky, hello Emily. I think I said hello Emily already, but still. Hello Jason, hello Strong Mom, hello Kathy, welcome in everyone. Hope you're all having a good day today. Hello Carisi. I think I got everybody. If I missed anybody, let me know. I think that just about covers it. Island is a bit messy at the moment, so my quote, work to get closer to 3 stars, might end up turning into trying to clean up the island some. But how are you guys? Oh, and by the way, I now officially have a full island of villagers. I didn't previously have that, so here are the villagers we're working with. Petrie autofilled. I'm still amazed that we found Kiki when we did the other day. That was insane to me. Very insane. I wish there was more to do on my island in terms of having everybody come over to hang out, but there's unfortunately not a whole lot of progress that's been made. I'm good, thank you for asking, Emily. How about you? Yeah, I hope everybody's well. I hope you're all healthy. I guess I've just subconsciously decided that the first thing that I'm going to work on is probably like just trying to tidy up the island at least a little bit. Because it's very messy. Tipper looks like a queen. You know what, speaking of Tipper, she was involved in today's video. And while I'm not mad about having her, she definitely would not have been my first pick. But like obviously to stay true to the video, like I took her in. I said with my New Leaf Town. Wait, that it was messy? Or that you wish there was more to do? I didn't great, Christian. How are you today? My day was okay. I just had to get a shot, so that kind of ruined it. I'm sorry. I hope your day gets better soon. My day was okay. I mean, I haven't really been doing anything. If anybody didn't know, I got COVID for the 3rd time, so that's been great. Feeling a little bit better than yesterday, though. I would not be streaming if I wasn't okay to stream, though. Hello, Megs. Welcome in. Hey, sorry, late eating dinner. No worries. I started a wee bit late myself, actually. And I'm also, it looks like very low on storage space. So maybe I can't do as much cleanup as I wanted to. And if that's the case and you come to the island, please do not pick up anything because that would not be very nice. Oh, they wish there was more to do. Okay, gotcha. I feel like it'll feel a lot more fun though whenever you get to like Club LOL and everything. I'll be okay. Like the first time that I had it was really bad, and then it's progressively gotten easier like each time that I get it. I can send you some bells for you to upgrade your house. I would really appreciate that because I am in desperate need of storage. There's stuff everywhere and it's been driving me crazy. So if you feel like you have bells to spare, that would be wonderful, but don't feel like you have to. Naomi is the most queen villager. I don't know if I would say she's most queen, but she is a queen in my eyes. Until then, I don't know what else I could do. I mean, I guess I could at least start relocating my items towards the house. So that way it's all like close to and it's easier to put into storage. In a moment, I'm going to double check on what I can do to get more Nook Miles because I don't really know what exactly. The island is not brand new anymore, but I feel like there's got to be something I can do to get more Nook Miles. I am playing I can't talk today. I've been playing Stardew today. I've been making my farm look more presentable. One of these days, I hope to get around to making my farm look prettier, or farms, I should say, because I have several. But today is not that day. You should donate those fossils in your house to bladders to kind of free up space in your house. Good idea. I don't know why I haven't thought of that yet. I'm gonna do that. I mean, it took my 6 in-game years to do so. I feel like it's harder to do than you might think whenever you first start playing it. And just because there's so much to take in, so much to constantly be doing, and you're limited on time during the day. So that definitely doesn't help. Me and Sprocket are watching the fireworks. Wait, is there fireworks going on? Wait, am I on the right date? Okay, I am. Pull back up the Nook Miles app. Let's see. Well, these two are about bugs, so it looks like I could probably get some done through the bug off today. Oh no, that one is to donate bugs to blathers. Okay, never mind. But what about this one? Earn miles just for catching creepy crawlies. Every bug you catch is one that won't be surprising someone in their sock drawer. I mean, this one for sure I can do today because of the bug off. I'm not so sure about this one because that's if I remember to bring him bugs. As for all of these, let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't finished picking up the weeds either. I could literally just sell those as well. I just am needing to boost my Nook Miles. Hello, Gil. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've been better about time in game. It's really hard to be efficient with your time in Stardew Valley because of how fast it feels like it goes by. Are you allowed to time travel in this island? I've been able to watch streams for long lately. No worries. I time travel with every single island, but it's definitely because it's a habit of mine. So I did see, though, that just very simply, I can gather a bunch of those weeds and sell those. And I know that's something that you usually do at the beginning of an island, but I never finished grabbing them whenever mine was first made. So I'm going to do a little bit of that right now and get those sold. So hopefully I can get some Nook Miles from that. And if not, my island will at least be cleaner. I'm continuing my Chester hunt, hoping not to see Sherb anymore. 6 times is enough. What would you do if you saw him 10 times back to back? No breaks, just constant Sherb. I keep looking at the screen and I'm like, it's weirding me out because I don't normally have my hair like this. It is kind of nice though because it does get a bit hot having it be on my neck, whether it's down or in a ponytail. It gets just sweaty either way, so it is nice, but I'm not used to it. So it's like freaking me out. Like I look at it, I'm like, where is my hair? Your eyeliner is so good. Thank you, Strong Mom. I have very shaky hands IRL, and I gave up a while ago on doing like normal eyeliner. By that I mean I would always do like liquid ones that were in some sort of pen. But the old ones that I would use, it was really hard to work with. So I got this kind that actually comes with a stamp. It's double-ended. One end has a stamp on it, the other end has the eyeliner pen. So you just like keep your face still and when you look in the mirror and put the stamps on and then you fill in the rest with the pen part. And it's made it a lot easier to do eyeliner. So if anybody's interested in it and maybe you have shaky hands for any reason, I would definitely recommend looking into it. Sending Chester vibes for Kyrisi. Kyrisi really needs to find Chester. So we need to give Kyrisi all the Chester vibes, honestly. We really do. Alright, would you like me to come while you open gates with the bells? That would be great. I'm just kind of worried that items will get picked up, which I know realistically they probably won't, but I am worried anyways. I'm professional at worrying about things. That's amazing. I never do wings, so I can't do them. I definitely recommend them if anybody's ever interested. Like, it makes it so much easier, I swear. And I'm kind of thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure I know why my hands are so shaky. It's because I have had coffee every single day for who knows how long. I'll switch to something else in a moment because I feel like plucking weeds the whole time is not going to be the most interesting thing in the whole world. Same. I drink an abundance of coffee. It's habitual. How do you guys like your coffee if you drink it? Well, then what the Lexi, you friend only the viewers that you trust your idols. I don't know if they would take bells for any malicious reason. That's also true. It's mainly because, like, you know this. Like, I didn't always have it friends only. It used to be for anybody, but then unfortunate things happened. So you do have a point. I'm just a professional warrior. Sherb, Ozzy, and Egbert need to stop stalking me. Maybe I should round up Kiki since she and I are friends right now, and Kiki and Shino can go and talk to them for you. I like flavored coffee, a little creamer, and sometimes some sugar. That's, I think, usually how my mom likes her coffee. As for creamer though, she loves hazelnut. Like we almost always have hazelnut creamer in stock in the house. And if not that one, then either like sweet cream or vanilla. Hello, some cat on YouTube. Welcome to the live stream. She looks so cute in that little hat. Hi, I'm back. I didn't get my charger for my iPad, but it's all good now. What did I miss? Welcome back, Vicky. Not really a whole lot. We just been chit-chatting together, and right now I decided first and foremost, since this is something I can do, this is something I can get done without anything getting in my way, is by grabbing and selling weeds that I have on my island, because it'll help me get Nook Miles. And one of the other things I want to do today, aside from maybe get closer to 3 stars, is get more Nook Miles to work with. My favorite coffee ways are iced coffee or whipped coffee. I haven't tried whipped coffee, but I feel like I would like it. I like iced coffee. If I want one that's cold at all, it's going to be an iced coffee, usually like a caramel one. But if I make hot coffee at home, like 9 times out of 10, it's probably like a plain black coffee. And there's a story behind that. I like any creamers. I'm willing to try different flavors. I mean, me too. I don't usually have creamer in mine, but like if for some reason I'm in the mood for it that day, like I tend to just grab whatever's there. Like it's not that big of a deal. Why is Room in here, by the way? He auto-filled the other day. So did Petrie. Stream froze? What do you mean? I didn't see it freeze. There we go, just unmute myself. Random, have you seen the little Debbie snack ice creams? I saw today that they're making a pumpkin delights ice cream. Those are my favorite snacks. They are so good. I have not seen that, but you know what ice cream I have been craving is like some kind of orange creamsicle popsicle. It sounds amazing. I've been craving it for a hot minute, and the last time that I went to the grocery store, I didn't see any, so that was sad. I didn't freeze for you. I feel like that also might have been me staying still for a long time, because sometimes I do that whenever I concentrate really hard. Once we even oh, I do have a ladder, okay. I'm here, I just fell asleep at what I missed. No worries, I hope your little nap was good. Welcome back. Oh, and thank you for the like command. Liking the stream is very free. It's an easy way to support me. Thank you. Not really a whole lot. It's literally just been me, like, plucking weeds and selling them, because that's something that I can definitely do very easily. Because aside from trying to maybe get closer to 3 stars, we're not trying. Like, whether I get there or not, there will be effort. I would also just like to stock up on Nook Miles, not tickets, but the miles. And one of the ways that I could get it was by grabbing and selling the weeds. And then later during the bug off, as I catch them, it'll help me to get more points. Hey Lexi, how are you doing? Hello, Ghosty, welcome to the stream. I'm good. I say it like it's a question because, I mean, it's annoying having COVID right now, but it could definitely be a lot worse, and like I'm coping just fine. Ursula, you said the F word. I was so shook for a second. No, I didn't. I'm gonna try to clear this little area right here and then like get back down, ideally, and then see what else I can do. So that way it's not just me plucking weeds for a long time. Speaking of it, by the way, since I'm gonna open gates for friends only, friend code. My code should pop up in a moment with the command. But be sure to add me if you guys haven't already. You said you were plucking weeds. I was like, no, I did not. No, absolutely not. I would not say that. But I could see if I said it fast enough and maybe like I said it kind of softly, then I could see what you mean. What are we coming over? Yeah, so it's the bug off right now. And so for right now, I'm gonna do like miscellaneous tasks to get closer to 3 stars, but also to get some more Nook Miles, because I would like to have some more, and then later I'll open gates for the bug off. Hopefully you feel better, Lexi. I'm playing Splatoon 3 at Splatfest with friends, and I'm having fun. It's 3 teams going against each other. I still haven't played Splatoon, but Ben has. I don't really understand it a whole lot. Are there different game modes? I've seen like clips of people playing it, but are there different game modes? So I feel like if there's not different game modes, that might not be as fun. Can anyone add you as a friend? Of course. My only thing is if you add me, be sure to let me know who you are in the chat, or like what your name on the Switch is, just so that way I can make sure that I recognize you. Exposing Sophia already. Okay. No, but just be sure to let me know which one's you, so that way I can recognize you. Because my whole thing is I don't mind adding people personally, as long as I recognize you from the stream or from Discord. It's different for everyone, though, so it's always a good idea to ask a streamer before you try and do that. And let's try to get free stars. I don't know why Isabel keeps doing this. It's just part of the game. Everyone can. Hi, y'all. Hello, Millie. Welcome to the stream. Would you like me to give you some fossils that I already have? I honestly probably need them, so like if you don't need it, you can bring it to the island if you'd like to. There's something on top of the chat box. Wait, are you on PC? Because you can make that smaller. I do that all the time. Yes, because there's different game modes. Okay. I was going to say, like, if there's not, I feel like it would make it kind of repetitive. But I'm glad that there is. What did I do today? Absolutely nothing. Well, I made a video, and I posted that. But aside from the video, I did nothing. I ate a singular slice of pizza before the stream. I'm also aware that that wasn't healthy at all, but it was delicious and it made me happy, and that's what counts. His adage, my name is McMoon on Switch. Yeah, totally. If you need the command again, it's just ! Friend code. It should be available for anybody to use, and if not, then I will fix that. It's already small, but it's still annoying. I'm sorry, Millie, and I'm too already. It's okay. I hope you enjoy your lurk, and if you have to go entirely, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Okay, enough of that, because I don't want to get super repetitive with it. Let me see what the next thing is that I can do. And I also did get a request, so let me do that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is Vicky in the chat. All right, cool. Oh no, you're fine. I knew what you meant. What does lurk mean on stream? So lurk is kind of code for saying, like, let's say, for example, if you're watching somebody's stream and you use the lurk command, that's basically your way of saying, like, hey, I'm still watching the stream. I just can't chat right now, or I don't want to chat right now. Sometimes people are tired, sometimes you're sick, or sometimes you just don't feel like chatting. So lurking is a way to just tell the streamer in the community that you're watching, but you're not really talking. You're watching, but you're not chatting. Yeah, that's basically it. I kind of like over-explained it, but you get the point. Now let's see. Planting flowers, just straight up planting flowers. That one is very easy. I should probably just do that one now. I feel like somebody gave me flower seeds the other day, so that should be an easy one. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Ghosty. Okay, yeah, I do have flowers. Okay, I'll take these and then see if there's any in my storage. Okay, no. I feel like that should be good. Thank you. I'm kind of new to streams. No worries. So actually, if you scroll down into the description with the list of commands, each one will tell you kind of like what they do. If you ever need further explanation, you're more than welcome to ask. I almost said happy, but you're more than welcome to ask if you're ever curious. Hope you enjoy your lurk, Mex. I just burned my tongue and finger by dropping soup and eating soup too fast. First of all, are you okay? Secondly, how could you eat yourself? I say that because I called you soup at one point. Oh yes, by the way, please be sure to check out my mods. They also happen to make content. Thank you so much. if you like remotely anything that I post about, you will most likely like what they stream as well. Okay, I'll get more of the seeds in here. I keep forgetting how close Raymond's house is to Nook's Cranny, and it freaks me out. That's why I said Virgo toe noodle soap. I still remember when I first said that, though. That was iconic. Absolutely iconic. I mean, I probably should have picked more of a specific one for planting this, but right now, it's purely for the purpose of getting Nook Miles. So I just am buying the first one that I clicked on. Okay, that should be enough. Are you okay though, Sophia? That sounds really painful. Oh yeah, I burned my tongue on some rice for lunch earlier and I burned my tongue. This kind of hurts. I'm sorry. It's always the worst when you burn your tongue on something and then like you can feel like your taste buds like being like crispy somehow. Oh, I think I got the Nook Miles. Cool. Give me something naughty and VIP. Wrapping paper. What is that supposed to mean? So I know I just closed out of the app, but I'm reopening it. Technically speaking, I did get some Nook Miles, and I know I'm going to get more later, so I'm going to kind of focus on something different. I'm ready to come to Island. How long have I been live for? Hold on. Okay, so I've been live for 26 minutes. So my big thing right now is I am like in that process of talking to Tom Nook to get the island to 3 stars, to get KK Slider here. But I know for sure I'm far from it right now because my island is so messy. So I just need to fix that. I really need to fix that before I can get even remotely close. So I'm gonna see what else can I do. Is there anything before I consider opening gates? It's also probably a good idea to say this now. If you guys plan to come to the island, please double check your internet connection. Sometimes we have crashing issues, so please be sure to check. Thank you. Whenever I burn my tongue, it feels like I can feel holes in my tongue. For me, it feels like my taste buds are like crispy, but like spitty at the same time. And it's really weird. I don't know how else to explain that. I have to talk to Isabel for island rating, not Tom Nook. Okay, well fine, then Isabel. You know what I mean here, okay? Let's not play roast the streamer for forgetting things and getting confused. Like, they're basically the same person. They're not even people, but honestly, I hope somebody out there gets the energy of my response and understands what I'm trying to say. Oh, about the flag and the island tune. That would be easy. That would be easy. You forgot who Claudia's name is? And what about it? Isabel, I know, I've played this game. I'll change the flag, sure. Can I call you Sophia? I think you mentioned that in one of the streams. Oh, thank you for asking them first. I appreciate that. I mean, I know you're talking to Sophia and not me, but like, thank you for being polite and asking first. This will not be kept on there. I just want to change the flag for the sake of getting points. time for this. Hey, it's me. I won't be staying, but might pop in later. No worries. Welcome to the stream, Autumn. And yeah, thank you for asking first. As well be like, I don't know how to imitate that little like emote at the end. But we'll pretend. It's perfect in every way, Lexi. Like, she acts like I'm a professional designer and I didn't even do anything. That's what I thought, Tom Nook. And now she's surprised again. You changed the island tune to the Rickroll. That was a joke, you don't have to. No worries. I've noticed I don't really change mine that often. I mean, for Hibiscus, I made it the tune of the GameCube Animal Crossing. I'm fully expecting to have a 1-star island. I'm completely serious. Which maybe, like, at the end, like, after everybody leaves from, like, the bug-off party, that's when I'll be able to pay off the house. I don't know how that'll work with people being on the island. Oh, you are right, Strong Moments, too! I was getting ready to go and read your message. I mean, it's closer to 3 stars than I thought. It still needs some work, but better than I was expecting, so I'll take it. I changed my town tune in New Leaf to the Rickroll. I feel like changing your town and island tune is so much easier in New Leaf. It's probably just because I feel like since you can't do it with the stylus, it's just harder. Okay, let's talk about the natural environment. It wants me to like plant more things. That's definitely because a while ago I really needed some wood and I chopped down literally every single tree on my, not every single tree, but like a large amount of trees, way more than I normally would. So yeah, flowers and trees. See, it's the flowers and trees, and then it's the needing to put my items away, but that will get resolved during the stream. Some of that might have to get done like more towards the end, but like regardless, we'll still be done. The trees be like, I'm alive, but I'm dead. I remember that. Lexi caused deforestation on saffron. It's true, actually. I cut down every tree and I dug up every flower. Simply out of spite. Too many items? Yeah, I think those were the 2 main things, which I definitely suspected the fact that I had too many items. But I didn't think about the plants at first. Honestly, I think dropped items used as decorating matter look cute. I don't care what Isabel says. I agree. I feel like to an extent they can be used as decorating items, but not always. Sometimes whenever it's like this, it's a bit out of hand. Do you guys get really frustrated whenever your mailbox just keeps going off over and over and over? 'Cause same. Go. One more time, if anybody needs to add me back for coming over, this is a very good time because once people start coming over, it gets a lot harder. Like by going in and out of this, the Animal Crossing screen, I'm pretty sure it increases the chance of the game crashing. And it's not impossible, but it makes it more likely to happen. I got Bonbon on my autofill. That reminds me of composer Cleo's Bonbon song. Very catchy, by the way. And then let me see how long I've been live for. I keep trying to check how long I've been live for because I don't want to do it like too early, but I don't want to do it too late. Like there's usually like a very specific time frame where I'll do that. Orville just waiting for me to put a code into the box, but I'm not doing anything. That's usually me with Treasure Islands. If that's my actual mailbox and it was pouring rain outside, I'd scream. I never scream. Wait, you'd scream if it was like blinking like that? I'm doing this now to like hopefully like speed up the process of getting those points. Hello. Well then, you're not a very nice beetle, are you? What's the friend code? Hello, Jeannie. Welcome to the stream. There's my friend code. It should be in the chat. If you do not see it, be sure that you're on live chat so that way you can see all the messages. You need that beetle for Flick? I'm sorry. Pretty sure we can't mail bugs and fish to each other, though. That'd be nice if we could. Because then, like, if I knew that I had one for some reason and, like, I didn't need it, but, like, somebody else did, it'd be cool to be able to send it to them. We can't mail them? I don't think you can, but I know you can put them in storage. Look at Kiki catching the butterfly! Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I'm literally screaming on the inside. Look at her. Look at her right now. So beautiful. Portia's gonna be jealous when she finds out I said that. Thank you for the like command. Liking the stream is a very free and easy way to support the channel. How will the bug off party work? So basically it will be a friends only dodo code, and I'll probably go ahead and pin that so that way it's easier and everybody can see it. But it's only friends only for safety reasons. It's much more unsafe, at least for me in my experience, to have it without friends only. So that's why I'm asking everybody to add me back. The code is in the chat. You can't mail or trade bugs or fish. That's what I thought, but I knew you could put it in storage. She gave up, I know, but that was so cute though. Like, I just had to take a moment to appreciate that, because that was adorable. I don't know if you saw that, Strong Mom, but basically the other day I was villager hunting, and like, she's normally one that's really hard to find, and I found her. I feel like it was like not even halfway into the stream. I normally go for about 2 hours. So that was just crazy. It was one of the first hunts that we did. Not the first, but one of the first. You can do it. I feel bad that she gave up, but that was cute. Well, that makes sense because how you would put a whole fish into a small prezzy like that. I mean, I guess technically you could, but that would be really unsanitary and would probably smell really bad. That never happens. I know. It's like what are the odds of finding a villager like Kiki that quickly? I mean, even if you don't like her or you don't want to take her, still, like, what are the odds of that? The only reason I'm going to type this message into the chat instead of directly speaking it is the way you can see it there in case you forget. Okay, so I'm double checking. I hope I didn't make any typos. But I was just saying to bring a ladder, vaulting pole, and a net to the island because we're doing the bug off. The ladder and vaulting pole being because like it's still somewhat new, and there's no inclines, and there's only one bridge. So just to make it easier to get around, be sure that you bring both of those. I'm not coming over now, but I sent a friend request. No worries, no worries. I got you. I'm guessing your thing says Strong Mom? Okay, yeah. Yep, I'm browsing Etsy. Me! In my downtime, simply just for sport, I like to sit there and like look through Etsy at random things and like put a bunch of stuff in my cart and pretend like I'm gonna buy it, and then I don't. I just put it all back. And I feel bad doing that, but for me, There's personal reasons behind it, but for me, I get very anxious spending money. So I'll pretend like I'm gonna do it and then I don't actually do it. The real profile picture? I know. I'm like, he's kind of starting to grow on me. By the way, thank you for the hydration reminder. Hydrating is something that's supposed to help me recover from having COVID, so thank you. I also know that you know that my memory is not great. Same, lol. It's fun though. I found out a while back though that apparently sellers get a notification every time you like add one of their items to like a list that you have or your cart. And then they also get a notification when it's taken out of your cart or off of that list. And now I'm just like embarrassed to go window shopping, but I want to do it anyways as a habit. Thank you for the like command. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, no, I know, right? Like, I'm, like, so embarrassed, like, picturing me. Like, I'm not, like, buying anything bad on there. Like, it's mostly, like, crystal-type stuff that I'll buy or, like, very wholesome stuff, whatever. And even if it wasn't, like, still, it's embarrassing to think that stuff that you're trying to shop for, people get a notification when you take it in and out of your cart. Like, I find that very unpleasant. I mean, there's probably a reason for it, but still. Heidi's been streaming and currently stream hopping. Hello, Banana Baby. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm doing Dodo code. Did it tell them who? I don't know if it tells you who, but I know for sure now that those sellers get notifications, and I'm still horrified at that. I'm back again. Did I miss anything important? Not necessarily, but I am setting up the Dodo code now. This is one more reminder to make sure that you have your ladder and your vaulting pole, and if possible, try to double check your internet connection. Sometimes things just kind of happen anyways, and I want to make sure that I say that. But it does, just want to say that. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just had to concentrate for a little moment. Oh, well, I do the same thing and sometimes put it in the save for later and never buy. Same, but it's just because, like, I mean, I guess technically, like, I have money that I could spend on something that I wanted. It's just a lot of that's being set aside to move out with. So I'll just, like, pretend. I feel like it's like a shopping simulator, if you will. So weird having a command over here. That's how I feel whenever I join anybody else's streams with a command. Like, it's like, I've never gotten used to it. It's just like, oh, thank you. Like, it's so sweet. Like, nobody has to do that. But they do that anyways, and I'm very thankful. Please try to check your internet connection before you come over. Yes, the ladder in Baltimore, I guess technically you wouldn't have to, but I would strongly suggest it so that way you can navigate easily. Like, I just put Disney Frozen Princess Crochet dolls in for me to remember for the girls later. Speaking of Disney, by the way, I don't know if you've heard about it. I thought about maybe streaming it when it comes out, but there's a game called Disney Dreamlight Valley, and if they happen to like Disney, like, I've heard it's supposed to be a very wholesome game. I don't have a ladder, but because I haven't unlocked the recipe on Goldshire. I think I have several, actually. I don't know how I acquired so many, but if you need one, I can give you one. Natural Soap and Shock, you still have your name as that instead of Natural Soap. I mean, I feel like I'm just accustomed to it now. Wrong button. Wait, what happened, Emily? Shopping simulator? I know. It's like, it's the best way to describe window shopping. I do window shopping. Mainly on Etsy, but I also do it on Amazon. Is it for younger? They're like 10 and 7, but they love that kind of stuff. I can put the link to the trailer in the chat if you want me to. I'm just waiting on people to load in anyway, so like I can't really move around. I say the trailer so that way you can decide that for yourself, because I'm not a parent and I just feel like that'd be more of your call than my own. I know, Banana, I was going to you. Oh, you pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry, Emily. How many tickets have you used, if you know? I haven't thanks so much for joining my stream today. I mean, like, I think I saw it on Facebook. A streamer friend of mine is going to stream. I know she is. I've considered it. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to. But from what I can tell, it seems rather wholesome. And, like very, like, family-friendly, if that makes sense. I want to see if it's rated, actually. I want to see if it's rated. See, like, if that'll help. Okay, so I can't tell if it's rated quite yet, but it seems very wholesome to me. Ultimately, that's up to you, though. I'd imagine it's Disney. I think so, too. It's basically, like, a combination of factors of, like, Animal Crossing, the Sims, like, Stardew Valley. There's so many, like, it's those kinds of games, like, mashed into one, but it's Disney. I feel like that's the best way to put it. Hi, Van, you're welcome. Hi, everyone. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the stream. I know I'm just sort of silly for this. That's okay. Anyways, Marina, no way. Yeah, take Marina. I would. If you like her, take her. You pressed the wrong Nutton? I like that word. Opalina's named one of my cows. I decided it worked for the character name. I like that, though. It's pretty. When you said Disney Dream Valley, I thought of Disney, but it's Stardew Valley. It's like a mashup of like Disney mechanics from The Sims, mechanics from Stardew, mechanics from even like Animal Crossing. But all your friends, instead of them being a bunch of villagers, your friends are Disney characters. I think, if I'm understanding that right. Okay, there we go. I grabbed a trailer for it, actually, if anybody was interested. Give me a second. So that's not a raid link, just to make sure that I clarify. That's just a link to the trailer for Disney Dreamlight Valley, if anybody was interested. It's not quite out yet, but it will be out soon for early access. And then the full version of it will be out, I think, like earlier next year. I think maybe like March or around March. Hi, you there? Banana Baby might be lurking. I'm watching that. It looks adorable. I know. Like, that's what I like about it. It's just, that's just, like, pure wholesome good vibes. Like, there's other games I play that might not be as wholesome, which is also why I don't stream them. But it's nice to have a game that's just very lighthearted, if that makes sense. I don't know how you access it, but there's some kind of version of it out right now where you can make your own avatar, and like it's just like kind of like almost like a teaser for the game to get people excited about it. I don't know a whole lot about it though. Imagine soapy soup. That would be disgusting. I don't mean Sophia, I mean like soup having like a bar of soap in it. I have to make sure I invite Marina. That's how I was with Kiki when I saw her. Oh, for sure. It's totally our style here in the Strong House. I'm glad I could show it to you then. I hope that they like it, if you guys decide to get it. I'm so excited for this, for the island. It's always nice to invite people over. That's disgusting shit right now. Like, could you imagine for some reason there was like shampoo or a bar of soap in your soup? It's available September 6th. I think that's the early access. I don't remember every detail of the release and everything. That's pretty much about all I know. I just thought it looks really wholesome. When you said Disney, that reminded me of that. Oh yeah, we're doing the bug off on my island. Okay, so there's not enough room in my character's wallet, so I can't grab anything else right now. I will be right back. We're just gonna ignore the vine themed flag. I always get like kind of self-aware whenever I'm really concentrated on Animal Crossing because I can see myself from the corner of my eye on the screen. And I just look always really angry, but I swear that's just my concentration face. I don't know what's going on out there because I can't see. I just wanted to like try and do this really quickly because I have no storage in my house. It says, oh, drumsticks. That might be because you don't have me added on the Switch. It's a friends only dodo code. I'm sorry. It's just for safety. I wish I didn't necessarily have to do that because it would make the process slightly easier, but it's just a bit safer. That's all. Are the Wayne kid heels? Wait, what do you mean by kid heels? Like short ones? The bells look tasty? Why would you eat a bell though? That would not be very nutritious. I'm doing my concentration face again, and I'm aware that I am. I'm sorry. Like, I wish I didn't look as angry when I did that. But, like, it's not like it's something I can really fix. There we go. I'm thinking Tequila Crossing, but okay, don't worry. I mean, I do have a code command if you'd like to add me back. I will say, though, that it's harder to add people back while there's a full island of people over because it makes it more likely to crash. So I will do my best. Do I need Nintendo Online to visit your island? Yes. And I wish it wasn't that way, but unfortunately it is. Well, thank you. Of course, you're welcome. If you do decide to add me back, just let me know what your name is on the Switch. That way I can make sure that I recognize you. I still can't put everything into my house, but I can move stuff towards the house. Yeah, like everything is very full. I thought about it, and I feel like the Bonk command could work without a name on the end. I just feel like I think whenever I set it up where it's like you say bonk and then somebody's name. I'm moving some of like the mundane like clothing type items over here to free up a bit of space. And I might end up using some of the Nook Miles I got earlier for the sake of getting a bit more storage space. Just because my pockets, they're still too little. Make sure this minigame in game. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna try to do this really fast because whenever I take too long to do it, it makes it more likely to crash the game. So I'm gonna go as fast as I can. There we go. Hopefully everything's fine. I'll look at messages in game. Okay, hold on. Also, by the way, hello, Batty Crossing. Welcome to the stream. I'm keeping that as a screenshot. I take screenshots of all kinds of things that I see you guys say on I almost said Discord, I mean, on Animal Crossing. So I guess for right now, until like my house is loaded in and it's got more space, I guess I'm just gonna be moving everything towards the house. In just a moment, we can definitely start the actual bug off. Thank you for being so patient. It just was driving me absolutely up the wall, just seeing all these items all over the place. Like, it upset me a lot. Also, hey, thank you for watering the flowers. Slight always, honestly. If you didn't see the message on the screen, that's gonna make no sense out of context. Okay, well, welcome to the island then. I don't know if it's full yet. I feel like it shouldn't be. I know there's a couple of people that came over. I don't know if it's full quite yet. Thank you again, everybody, for being so patient. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, we should be good now. Got plenty of space in my pockets. I think just about all of my stuff is moved towards my house. There we go. It's so slow to type on the Switch. Oh, okay, we were gonna start, but I think that's Jared actually. So we'll wait for Jared to come over and then we'll go ahead and start after that. I'm still here just lurking. No worries. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Sometimes lurking is just nice. Sometimes you just gotta do a little lurk and that's okay. But yeah. Okay, yes, yeah, you're good. It's okay. I was hoping to dig up tree stumps and picked up some tree branches. Thank you for getting the tree stumps. That's been something I've been needing to do because that's also kind of annoying to look at, so thank you. I'm so happy. I'm glad that you're happy. Should you close gates in case someone comes during the game? I might do that. In fact, that's a good idea because I feel like some of the last few times that we tried to have hangouts, there were a lot of connection issues and then with people in and out of the island. So let me, after Jared loads in, let me see how many people are at the island exactly, and then I'll like close gates, at least temporarily. I'll probably, there's a good chance I'll reopen them again, but you have a good point. It'll probably help the connection if I do that. Hello Nora, welcome to the stream. Okay, I was gonna close gates, but I don't think I can. Oh, there we go. Well, it said that right after Jared had loaded in, so there might be somebody else that's trying to come in. I don't want to like block them off, because that'd be mean. I feel like we have a very full island, though, so this person who's coming in might be the last person, just because there's that one's pretty full. Oh, okay, cool, that's Batty Crossing. I think, though, you might be the last person to load in, because I feel like we have a lot of people here. I feel like you're either the last person or like the second to last. Hey, sorry about that. Anyways, how's your day been? Welcome back, Autumn. My day's been good. I mean, like, aside from, like, the whole, like, being sick thing, I made a video. I'm really proud of it, by the way, so if you guys don't mind, I'd, like, appreciate it if you could check it out. It was a villager hunting video with a cool challenge twist that I put on it. That was super fun. And I'm streaming now. And right before the stream is when our pizza got here. And that was delicious. And I was sad because, like, I couldn't, like, continue eating because, like, I had to make sure that I started relatively on time. So I'm going to continue eating after the stream. So today's been good. Productive. Welcome back from your lurk, Millie. Congrats on 2.6K, Lexi. Thank you. I'm getting, like, insanely close to 3K, and it's beyond exciting in, like, a way that I just feel like I can't even explain. Like, to picture having 3K and getting close to that makes me emotional. Welcome back, Millie. During the video, I thought of something. If Lexi was streaming that instead of making a video, I feel like she would have said, don't roast me. Oh, for sure I would have. I know there's at least one person that would have tried to roast me. I don't know which one of you it would be. It would probably be you or Sophia. I can see that now. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm not ending session. I'm just doing this so I can see who all is here. How many people? There's actually 6 people here, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and close up gates anyways. So that way we can start. It might be a good idea for me to take down the pinned message as well, so that way it's not confusing for people if somebody else joins in a little bit. I can always put that back up later. I don't want it to be confusing for someone. So exciting. I know, like, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but, like, I'll sit here and think about, like, something that's really exciting for me in this context about getting close to 3K. I'll sit and think about it and genuinely get teary-eyed over it. I don't know if anybody else does that, where you sit and think about something that you think is exciting and then get teary-eyed over it, or if that's just me. I mean, I'm ready to start if you guys are ready to start. I don't know if we have everybody at Resident Services. Wait, Sophia's not ready. Hold on, wait. Sorry, I'm super sorry. I'm sure it's okay. It happens. There's definitely a lot of streams that I wish I could make it to more often, but it doesn't always work out that way, and that's okay. By the way, thank you for waiting. I think it was Sophia and Shiver that weren't over here yet. Even if I don't end up, going back to earlier, because I forgot to say this, even if I don't end up making any kind of content for Disney Dreamlight Valley, I'm for sure gonna play it. For me, when I was younger, Ariel was my favorite princess absolutely ever with Disney. So, like, when I saw her on the trailer, I just was so thrilled. Oh! Please tell me you guys saw that on my screen! That was scary. It was like a little glitch. Hello, Kyle. Welcome to the stream. It's okay, Jared. Don't worry about it. It happens. Yeah, totally. Just it happens. It's okay. Sorry, ladies, my friend's open house. It's okay. Welcome to the stream. I feel like we're probably good now. I mean, I looked. I think everybody's here now. I'm gonna feel really bad about it if not everybody's ready. But we can definitely do this more than once as well. Thank you. What's the next one? Oh, okay, like I thought you were asking like about me. I was like, what? Sometimes I get confused in the chat, like, and I can't tell if you guys are talking to me or somebody else in the chat. And so I'll read it anyways and respond to it, even though it was not a question for me or like a statement for me. How are you feeling today? Definitely better than yesterday, but still like not great. I mean, I'd like to spend a lot of my time like content-wise, like being productive with my channel. It's like it's a nice distraction from life's troubles, and I also just thoroughly love and enjoy making content. So being productive today, having made the video and then streaming was nice, because otherwise I would have probably laid on the couch the entire day. Which honestly, laying on the couch and finishing my food from earlier is probably what I'm going to do after the stream. Are you going to go to the 2-hour mark? Yes. I'm a little bit better than yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and just go the 2-hour mark. After everybody has left the island at some point, I think I'm going to spend that part of the stream putting, if you can see, I need to put all of this stuff into my house. So I'll do that, maybe get some more Nook miles, get the house upgraded a bit. I did that kind of stuff earlier, but I couldn't finish because I didn't have the bells to pay off my house. I feel like we can collectively agree on this. It's like the second that we start something for the bug off, it's like all the insects just collectively disappear, and the second that it's over, they reappear. Unrelated, but earlier Ben told me he wants to get another gecko, and I told him to get a boy one and name it Geico. And he won't do it. So sad times. I really want to name one Geico. I stream Fridays and Saturdays, keep the notification bell. Yeah, notification bells are very important. Sometimes YouTube won't even send out notifications for a channel, so that's why it's really important to turn that on for the channels that you especially really like. Oh, wait, there's a bug up there! I need it! Come here, you little grasshopper. Oh my gosh, yes. I think he should do it, but he won't listen to me. The video you posted today was the graveyard. I thought about it, and I unfortunately was not able to do the graveyard speed build when I wanted to. That was because I need to have terraforming for that, or because I want to use terraforming. And I don't have 3 stars unlocked yet, so I can't really get terraforming. So I had to compromise since I needed to post a video anyways, and I went ahead and I just posted the villager hunting challenge video, which by the way, I really liked that video. I was really proud of it, so I'd appreciate it if you guys could watch it. I try not to say that a lot either because I don't want to get super repetitive, but I was just really proud of it. I got a grasshopper, but that was it. Okay, gotta head out and get the kiddo to bed, but it was nice to catch a stream for a bit finally. Have fun in the bug off. Thank you for being here, Strong Mom. I appreciate you. Hope everything goes well. I know a lot of you are over here right now, but I wanted to make sure I said that message anyways. And they got a blue bottle. I think that's the one I put on the thumbnail, actually. I got 2 butterflies as soon as the game started. I wish that was me, but I struggled very hard to do so. Kiki Banana, I will. Hello, Joanne, welcome to the stream. Not the bugs hiding from me. For real, it felt like they were hiding from me too. Also, that voice crack. Lovely. If everybody's grabbed their bugs, we should be able to start again. Did you ever end up going to college? I did, actually. And there's a lot of reasons for it, and majority of them I would rather not get into. But I stopped going after a little while. I was going for my Associate of Arts degree, though. Like Associate of Fine Arts. Yeah, if you need to grab something from Nooks, that's fine. I started today on stream. What theme are you gonna go for? How is the major? I thoroughly enjoyed it because, for context, I started theater when I was 7. And I'm 21 now, and I'm still passionate about it. I had to stop a few years ago because when the pandemic started, unfortunately. But I really liked it. My first college musical was Shrek, which was absolutely iconic in my opinion. And then my first college play that I did was a play called Radium Girls, which is based on an incredibly sad but true story. Is that Ragecoat when got the bug before? Wait, who got the bug? Oh, nice. I kind of want to go into the art area. I want to be an interior designer / decorator. For the sets that we had in theater, we had to manually make those. Like, we would design them, and we had to build them and paint them, sand them, etc. We did all of that, and it was very sweaty and difficult. I said bro because it was there when the bug off ended. I'm confused. I don't know what you guys are saying. Italian themed island called Cauldron. I love that word. Okay, Trading Girls was my first ever play in high school. Do you remember who you played? Because I was one of the Radium Girls, but I was also the clerk that would, like, sell the medicine. But wait, where are you getting ice cream from? What? I plan on auditioning for my school's musical, Chicago. That one I had not seen, and nor have I been in. There's a Netflix movie based on the Radium Girls. I saw that I think they made that actually right about whenever I was doing the show. And it was really cool because if anybody doesn't know what the Radium Girls, the paint that was really toxic, the really toxic paint that would make them sick, to represent that in the play, we used glow-in-the-dark paint. And we also used that same paint all over the set. So that way our set would glow in the dark every time we had to turn the lights off. Becoming tech for the Fall Play Museum. I have not done tech, but I have built sets before, many times. I've also helped to create and set up props. I was like 3 different people because the pay wasn't well casted and directed. It happens, unfortunately. I watched it, it was good. It is a really good story. I love that story, I truly do. Did you see my message in game? No, but I will check. Shiver! I wish we could sit on the rocks, but we can't. It makes no sense not to. Also, is everybody ready? My favorite musicals I've done was Peter Pan and the Addams Family. I'm gonna include in this, like, camps that I've done for musicals. I really loved being in The Wizard of Oz. I loved being in Annie. I liked being in Shrek. I was also in Oklahoma at one point, and that one was fun because, like, I don't really have much of an accent. I kind of do, like, barely. Like, it's barely there. But I do have one. And for the show, I had to intentionally crank up my own accent so that way it would sound a bit more country. And it was really funny. That was back in middle school, though. And be sure that you're on live chat so you can see all the messages. Thank you. I don't know where Sophia is. I think we're waiting on Sophia. I did check, but the performance was canceled because of COVID. The only reason that ours wasn't canceled is, I'm not kidding, the timing of this was impeccable, but in a negative way. Our performances, all of them were wrapped up and finished like right before the pandemic hit. Right before it. And then the Radium Girls play that I did was like during it, but it hadn't really gotten into my state yet. So like we were okay at the time. Soap was in the plaza. But didn't they say that they were getting ice cream? Like IRL? Not me just casually grabbing Nook Miles. You're gonna skip around? Okay. Look at me getting all these Nook Miles. Perfect. Love it. We're gonna do Bye Bye Birdie, and during Halloween school shut down because of COVID. I am so sorry, you guys. I will say, I feel like I'm very fortunate that the timing of the productions that I did for college theater happened the way that they did, because if they were like a little bit off, I may not have been able to do any productions at all. I'm sorry that that happened that way, you guys. I really hope that you can do more theater soon, that it gets a bit safer. And, McMoon, can you please get your bugs? Please and thank you. There we go. I'm gonna do this round and then I will have to leave. No worries, it's okay. I'm glad you could hang out with us. Oh, you unlocked Happy Home Paradise? I thoroughly recommend Happy Home Paradise, honestly. I also feel like, to add to that, Nintendo could easily make so much more money if they made more Animal Crossing DLCs. But it's weird to me that they won't do it. Like, I'm telling you, it's like, as long as it was good quality and like it had a lot of great factors, there was plenty to do. It was cute. It was genuinely Animal Crossing. If they made another DLC like that, like, absolutely I would buy it. Like, no doubt I would do it. Everybody go ahead and send your favorite emoji or a random emoji into the chat so we can get that scooted along. I like that you chose the turkey one, Megs. Thank you for the emojis, everyone. I'm so sorry about that. I really wish there was more that the mods and I could do, but like we can't. Like there's literally nothing else to do aside from ban them and then move the messages along as fast as possible. I love how I'm casually just learning a DIY in the middle of the bug off. I'm sorry. I didn't think that you were grabbing it. I'm sorry. Hello, Libra. Welcome to the stream. Since you're just coming in, if you're wondering why everybody sent Sony messages instead of like us asking for no spamming, it's because there was unfortunately another nasty bot message like sent repeatedly. So we were just trying to scoot the chat along so nobody would have to look at it. It's okay. Thank you for understanding, Jared. I wasn't doing that to be mean. I didn't realize that you were about to grab that one. So I just kind of went for it. I'm sorry. It's okay, don't worry. Thank you again, Jared. Like, I would never do something like that just to be mean. That'd be horrible. Libra, when's the last time that you really played Animal Crossing? So I feel like I haven't seen you online as much. I feel pressure in my eye and around my nose. That usually happens to me if I'm having allergy issues, so like I get like inflamed sinuses. But that area also gets kind of gets pressure whenever I get COVID. And it's weird saying it so casually like that, but it's just because this is my third time having it, so like I've got experience having it. I like how I'm walking back here as if there's gonna be any kind of bug. I think yet again, the only bug that I got was a locust. I think if I remembered right, Batty Crossing also said that they were gonna leave. So I think after that, I'll go ahead and open up the gate. You can my favorite YouTuber watching streaming today. Thanks so much, Lexi. Of course, and I love you too. Bye, besties. Bye, Star. I mean, I know I always call you Batty Crossing, but like your name on there said Star, so I'm gonna follow you in there so I can get the gate reopened. Well, actually, I should check. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 22 minutes. Okay. I'm just going in there to get the gate reopened. 7 bugs? I feel like I'm only able to catch the locusts. I'm gonna have to do some housekeeping, so I have to go, but I hope you have an awesome rest of your stream, and I hope you get better soon. Thank you so much, You Love the Froggy. I appreciate it. I hope the housekeeping goes well. I was gonna do an emote and it immediately cut me off. I got 2, I got 1, I got 2. I think I only got the 1 locust. I think I should go back to hunting for Chester. That's okay. I did see, though, that we were currently 4 likes away from 30 likes, which is amazing. If you haven't liked the stream, I'd appreciate it if you could. It's free, and it's a very easy way to support my channel. There's not a sub command, Jared. If you're looking for the commands, they're listed in the description. These 2, however, I have not added yet because I forgot to. But I'll put them into the chat. Yeah, there's no sub command, but there is the other one's in the description. I need to retype the dodo code now. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I'll try to be fast. Okay. I love how I immediately scrolled past it again out of habit from pressing the buttons. I'm sorry. Sorry. There we go. I'm sorry that took me so long. It's a habit for me to speed through the dialogues. That's why I kept doing that. Me too, Lexi, me too. It's like one of the worst habits that I have with Animal Crossing is constantly speeding through the dialogue. And like, yes, it does get frustrating sometimes hearing the characters talk as much as they do. But there is some important stuff, and like, I won't remember the important stuff, so then I have to go back and repeatedly, I'll 2 to 3 times, listen to them talk, just to hear one thing, because I didn't slow down enough to really hear it. Thank you for the hydration reminder. You guys take care of yourselves. You are worthy of self-care. Okay, just me typing again and being super concentrated, but I was just asking you guys if you could just type in the chat. If you happen to be on the island at the moment, how many more rounds of the bug off should there be? Asking because I do want to upgrade my house as many times as the game will let me, so that way I can put all of my items in storage, because that's really stressing me out. It'll also make Isabel feel better if I clear up the island. One more, at least two more, yeah, one more. I'm seeing a good mix of 1 and 2, and I could see both being reasonable considering the rounds are fairly quick. So, you know, I will do a poll. Yeah. There we go. I prefer 2, but I don't mind really. I'm mainly asking because like I do want to play with you guys with the bug off a little bit more, but I want to make sure that I can get some stuff done at the end of the stream before I go. Because I did do it at the beginning, but I was like kind of limited on what I could do right away because I didn't have the in-game financial means to upgrade my house, and that was something I really wanted to do. And I knew that there were problems with the island, and that's why I didn't have a 3-star ranking. And I know that clearing it up and planting some more flowers, maybe even some trees, will make Isabel feel better. Do I have any in here? Okay, so there's 7 votes. If you happen to be on the island, or if you're one of my mods and you're concerned about timing, please be sure to vote on the poll. I love my backpack. I love you. Oh, I said I love you and now you're leaving? The audacity. Flick's intro, whenever you talk to him, sounds like a fart. I love you more. No, I love you more. Okay, so I think Soap is leaving, so we... by barely 2 rounds won. So I think I'm gonna stay true to the poll and do those 2 rounds, but after that I'm gonna have to end session so that way I can work a bit on my house. I'm gonna go check on my fam real quick. No worries. Joey is so yellow, so would suit Goldshire, but I'm set on Chester. I just feel like Chester would be better. I see what you mean with Joey, but I feel like Chester would be better still. There we go. I've never understood though why in the game it takes forever for a sufficient amount of bugs to spawn. I know I retyped it, but I'm gonna go ahead and actually take that pinned message down. It's just because after we do these next rounds, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end session, so I don't think I should keep that up there. I'm gonna sit out of this round, no worries. Like legit sit and just like be on the tree stump? Or are you just saying, oh, you're not gonna play? Or both? It's probably my habit of running around that's always causing the bugs to go away from me, but you know what, it's fine. I'm hoping to somehow get more bugs this time. So keep like only getting one every round, and it's usually a locust. How did I get that off of the cliff? Okay, maybe they're over here. I feel like I haven't been over here as much. Maybe I'll find one over here. I'm on a roll right now. If I can find at least one more and catch that, that will be amazing. Okay, I'm not seeing any over here. Maybe I jinxed it for myself. Did I just say, oh wait, no, that's not. I was gonna ask if that was a butterfly, but that's clearly not a butterfly. It's a beetle of some kind. And it flew away from me right as I went up there. How lovely. Yes, I got 3 finally. That's the most I've gotten all stream. I'm usually not very good at this. I need the toe ring so bad. Tell me why I thought that said toe ring. And I was like, first of all, what's a toe ring? Secondly, what proof do you have that I need a toe ring? I forgot to give you my Prezi. It's okay, you can mail it to me if you want to. Thank you though. What about a toad ring? It could be a toad-themed toe ring. That's like the future merch for this channel is toe rings. You guys might have grabbed your bugs already, but I'm typing this anyways. And yes, it's the lazy way of typing this sentence, but you know what? It's fine. What about a tulle ring? Isn't tulle like a type of fabric? Because I know like I had this phase where I watched a lot of Say Yes to the Dress, like about like, you know, finding a wedding dress to wear. And I think I heard them say a lot there's material called tulle. So this will be the last round of the bug off, and then I have to go ahead and end session after this. I'll be playing Animal Crossing a bit more after that. I just have got to end session afterwards. There we go. Yes, tulle the fabric. That's what I thought. It sounded really familiar. And isn't tulle almost like kind of a scratchy fabric? I mean, it looks pretty scratchy to me. I love the fact that Shiver just watched me completely fail at trying to catch this butterfly. Embarrassing. I'm sorry that there's not a whole lot on my island at the moment to look at and that's interesting. Or like cute or something. It's just, I just haven't done like a proper decorating stream really. It's what tutus are made of, so yes, then it is scratchy. At least kind of scratchy. My golden net broke, I'm sorry. Do you have the DIY for it? I still personally find it so ridiculous that golden tools can even break at all. One, yes, where are you? Oh, thank you for sharing with Sophia. I appreciate that. Thank you. That was nice of you. I can't go right there next to that beetle because it's going to fly away if I do that. I have to go up here. Imagine after all of that effort to not scare it away, I finally get next to the flower and then I scare it away. That's okay, Jared. I was saying yes, Lexi's suggest by the DIY. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I even got like a little mixed up for a moment too, but regardless, thank you for being willing to share with Sophia. That's really nice of you. Hello, Life with Loki. Welcome to the stream. There we go. So be sure to grab your bugs before you go. I will not be setting up any more rounds, so please be sure that you grab your bugs before you leave the island. Because I'm gonna wait a moment to give you guys a chance to do that, but I will have to end session. Well, you didn't get any? I'm sorry, McMoon. I have another golden net in storage. I usually have a couple in storage, but it's mainly because whenever I reset, there's a few of you that give me golden tools. And so like, I'll go and I'll, if I remember, when I go to Treasure Islands, get a golden tool DIY. But I don't always do that. Because I got 5 on my island. What did you see more of them whenever you were playing by yourself? So I feel like it's so much easier to find some by yourself. Because there's a lot of people, I swear, it's like none of them spawn at all. Jared probably already got the bugs, and I think everybody else did too. So I'm probably good to go to end session. I think so. Someone has tried to scam you? Wait, who? If you guys happen to be in my community and you're able to contact me through Discord because it'll be easiest there, if somebody in my community happens to scam you, please tell me. And there's a cooldown on the light command. That's why it only popped up the one time when I did it. Yeah, I did thank you everything, Lexi. Of course, you're welcome. I'm gonna go ahead in that case, go ahead and end session. Oh, like in your phone, IRL. Okay, I was gonna say, but still though, my point still stands. My point still stands with that. If you happen to be in my community and you feel like somebody, whether it be through an Animal Crossing stream or something for a game in the Discord, and you feel like somebody is actually trying to scam you, please don't hesitate to reach out and let me know, because that is not okay, and I will not tolerate that. Okay, let me see. How long have I been live for? Okay, I have a bit of time actually, so let me just hurry really quickly, and I'm going to save in time travel so that way the house can be upgraded. I think I paid off. Actually, no, I have to talk to Nook first before I do that. Got to talk to him to make sure it actually ends up getting built. And then if I've got the bells for after that, I want to try and do one more house upgrade. But at least one. At least one. Your bank account something suspicious. I don't even have a PNC hung up right away. Yeah, I would never give any of that any kind of attention. I've been painting a lot these past few days. I want to get back into painting. I also had this brief phase of my life where I would spray paint a lot, and that was really fun. I'm gonna continue with the black. I feel like it's like a very, like, excuse me, oh my goodness. It's like a matte black on Animal Crossing, and I really, really like that. I think it's gorgeous, and I feel like it's perfect for this island. So we've got that solidified, and now we just gotta save and time travel. Hell yeah, we're painting buddies. I used to love doing acrylic paints, and then I had that point where I liked the spray paint. And I'm definitely not great at either, but they're still fun. I feel like that's honestly just the main thing that matters. I guess there is a Discord link. It's in the description, and there's also a command for it. And now we wait, because you remember that one time the other day, you guys, when I was streaming and the loading screen took what felt like 100 years. What I'm hoping to do right now is get at least a very large chunk of my items put into the house, because it's messy. And I've said it a million times today probably. It stresses me out seeing my island that messy. Technically, I'm the streamer, but I want to see if the dual command works if I try to do it too. Because I know it works when you guys do it, but I want to see if it works if I try it on somebody else in the chat. Here we go. know, Meg's has a lot of crystals. What's Duel? It's basically like a little mini game to play in the chat. Maybe I'm like hearing things wrong, but I swear like the audio just glitched with my headphones. Sarah didn't know I was a crystal collector that bad. I mean, I am too. I got all the points. A long time ago, whenever I had the gamble command, it got spammed really, really, really badly. And that's why I had to turn it off. But that gamble command also caused a lot of people to get a lot of points. And I kept meaning to reset the point database, but I didn't end up doing it. Actually, let me put these back down because I'd rather put some of like the clothing type items and whatnot into storage. But I do need to give these to Blathers. I think it's like a 50-50 thing with the duel. Like it'll just pick a random person. Like it's nothing about the amount of points that you have for winning. Feels good, man. That was part of like the template. And I could have erased that, but I just kind of left it there. Sherb again? Why is Sherb literally stalking you? Absolutely unacceptable. Okay, so the items like such as these ones and like back here, that's what I want to put in storage right now. And then if we have time, I want to give at least some of the fossils to Blathers before I go. I don't know if I will though, but I'm hoping I can. I've got 13 minutes left of the stream. It feels so good to be able to actually use the storage again. What's up with Sherb Gracie? Maybe he wants to be his friend. It's 8:51 p.m. Here where I am, for me, it's 7:51. So I'm an hour behind you. Here we go. Sherb isn't my vibe, and that's okay. It's totally fine to feel that way. A little yard sale? It's not really a yard sale. I just have a lot of items and I've been needing to put them in storage, but I didn't have the room for it. Watch me like clean up the item some, maybe plant like a bit of flowers again, and boom, I somehow have 3 stars. What a way to end the stream. That would be really cool, but I'm not gonna count on it because I feel like it's relatively unlikely. Thank you for the hydration reminder. If you don't have enough villagers, it won't happen. I have a full island. It's okay. Only 10 items per person at the yard sale? But wait, what? I'm so lost. Where is this yard sale? Another thing. People always call me ma'am at work. And it makes me feel old. But probably could happen. I have like 500 flowers and still 2 stars. I think that might be too many flowers though. Like it needs to be a good ratio between trees and flowers. Maybe even bushes if you have any. And then just furniture everywhere with like a variety of furniture. Oh, Emily, if you put random, it's going to just put the word random, not like an actual person. Because unless somebody in the chat has the name random, it's not going to work. Yes, thank you for the pronouns reminder. A lot of people don't know about how I identify though, like at work or anything. Like, I don't expect customers to know that, so I just kind of roll with it, I guess, if they call me ma'am. Because, like, I'm only going to say them for a short while, so it is what it is. Hello, Christian. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so for instance, with the duel command, like, let's say if you wanted to duel somebody else in the chat, like, if I wanted to duel Sophia, I could say the duel command, exclamation point, duel, and then ping them, and just put natural soap. Like, that's how you would do it. Did I turn on the heist one? I don't know if I did that. I feel like every now and then we collectively as a group will rediscover the duel command and how fun it is. I will say though, there's a command that I feel like doesn't really get used much, and I might delete it because it doesn't really get used. It's this one. It does feel bad, man. I'm sorry. I don't know if there's a cooldown on that one, but if there is, I wouldn't be surprised. I made that a while ago. I didn't even know that even exists. I put that in the description. It's in the description where all the commands are. I'm glad that you love it, but I might delete it because it doesn't get used. Oh, I thought the chaos command was for mods when people are being crazy. No, it's for chaos, for, like, it's for whenever, like, I'm being, like, ultra level chaotic for any reason. Or if the stream is just chaotic. Please don't spam the chaos command, though. Please don't do that. Yeah, I guess I didn't put a cooldown on that, but I'm gonna put a cooldown on it as soon as I remember. Unnecessary in the chaos command. I have a list of them in the description. If you go down to the Nightbot section, I'll tell you the Nightbot commands, and then the Streamlabs section will tell you the Streamlabs commands. And then as for the streamer friend commands, those ones are on mod only mode. My storage is full. Okay, well, I got to put a pretty good amount of items in there. Next question, did you get the pocket upgraded from the Nook Mouse redemptions? No, I didn't, but I know I have enough for it, so I will do that. Slade, I'm assuming the chaos command. Yeah, I like that one, but I got kind of sad when I was thinking about how I feel like it's not used. I mean, if you guys want to keep it, I'll keep it. But let me know. Okay, so that was taken care of. I feel so much better already. Like, I'm so much happier not seeing the litter on the beach and in my front yard. These need to be given to Blathers, but I want to get that redemption and then talk to Isabel and see if somehow my rating has improved at all. Never mind, I can't because it's this time. Do a poll, keep it or delete it. I don't really think I'm going to do a poll for it. I just wish we had more of an interactive command too, like the trivia one. That would be fun. I don't know if that's available on Streamlabs. I did see the tool ring one though. I think Kyle was talking about that. And those outside because the fireworks, yeah, I forgot about that. Ooh, love that, giving me 1,000 Nook Miles, absolutely. I watched the Daily 22 and she has the trivia one. It's fun, makes repetitive questions. You know what that reminds me of though? I've only done this twice on my channel, but I did Kahoot with viewers and it was Animal Crossing based questions. So Animal Crossing Kahoot, I did that like twice. And that was a long time ago. But it was fun. There we go. Oh, 32 likes. I know. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you. Not Kahoot. It took me forever setting that stuff up too, but I would manually make those Kahoots. Like, I didn't copy it from anywhere. I just made it myself. Animal Crossing Kahoot sounds really fun. It was really fun. I remember back whenever I did it, it was because we didn't do it this summer, but my family, most summers will go on vacation for about a week at the beach. And it was like right before we went to the beach, I did an Animal Crossing Kahoot with everyone. And it was earlier in the day, like earlier than I would normally stream, and that was just because we had to like be at the beach house by a certain time. But that was really fun. That was actually, I think when I did that, that was right before I hit 1K. Because I think right about that time, like I hit like 1K right before we went to the beach house, and it was the coolest thing ever. You mean Katoots? That too. Sometimes you just have the Katoots and that's okay. We don't judge in this household. We got the Katoots and we got the toe rings. I'm gonna save and time travel like one more time. Wait, let me just double check actually. Did I choose the correct roof color? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that I did that correctly. Hello, Raiders, welcome in. Hi, how was your stream? Hello, Raiders, welcome. How are you? Not Kyle exposing me for something that I said, but welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? How are you? Hello, welcome. I'm Lexi. My pronouns are she, they. How was your stream? I have done a lot of back and forth working on getting Nook Miles and getting closer to 3 stars. I do need to save in time travel though because Isabel's not here because of the fireworks. But welcome, Raiders. How are you? Hi, well, hello, Sarah. Welcome in. If there's anybody else who's new, I feel like I may have missed your message. I am so sorry, but welcome in. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Thank you for the civil structure. Now, wait, what did Sophia say? Hold on, let me go back up. Stretch, move your muscles, everyone. This is your stretch reminder. Stretch those muscles. Don't be a shrimp that crouches. I couldn't if I tried because I'm allergic. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm coping. I'm good. I appreciate the raid. It made me feel better. If anybody here didn't know, I got COVID for the 3rd time, so that's been fun. But thank you again for the raid. If you can't stay at the stream, that's totally fine. Don't worry about it. I completely understand, and I appreciate your support either way. Who's my favorite NPC? For a long time, I said it was Isabel, but to be more truthful, it's actually Celeste, and I even have a tattoo of her. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Yeah, the only reason I have the only the mods doing the stream your friend command is because I don't want that to get spammed. Oh, I'm finding code for the third. Wait, you too? We're twins. We're twins. I'm fighting it for the third time as well. I'm streaming anyways though because I basically work from home. But welcome. I'm subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Thank you. I have a goal at the moment to get to 3K, and I've been like inching my way over there, and I am so thrilled about it. Oh wait, what was that? What was that notification? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. It was meant to be for me to raid. Literally though, like same people. I'll be back to make tacos. No worries. We had a stream the other day, actually, where almost every single person had tacos for dinner that night. It was insane because it was a huge coincidence. I've never gotten COVID ever. I hope you don't get it then, because it's not a fun time. For me, I've just been dealing with a lot of fatigue, muscle fatigue, and then headaches. I say that as I made a video and stream today anyways. I've been lucky and not caught it once yet. If you guys haven't caught it yet, I sure hope you don't get it, because it's not fun. Especially for the folks out there that are immunocompromised in any way. I feel like we're especially more prone to contracting it, so I hope you don't get it. I also, again, I am so sorry for the missed messages. I do try my best, though. I hope you feel better. I had it in April 21. It was rough. It gets better and it gets easier over time. Like each time that I get it, it gets a bit easier to cope with. Because the first time that I had it, I was so unbelievably fatigued that I couldn't even pick up my phone and look at it. It was so bad. And now I can cope with it a lot easier than I used to. But yes, welcome to the community. If any of you are new here, we appreciate you. We welcome you in. Okay, so now that Isabel's actually back where she was, I gotta see my island rating. Most likes are the worst. I just had it. I've been dealing with it a lot today, and it's not the vibe. It really isn't. I've been around people who had it as well, so I don't know why I've not had it. I'm blood group O negative and RH negative also. I have O positive, but like so do both of my siblings, and all three of us have had it. Surprisingly, most people in my family that got vaccinated got it, and yet I'm not. I don't even have it. It's confusing, to be honest. It is very confusing. I feel like that subject is rather a very slippery slope, but I do want to say, regardless of your vaccination status, please be safe out there. Take care of yourself. Wash your hands. Don't cough or sneeze on people. Take your time, Sophia. Oh yeah, you're good. You're fine. I'm not vaccinated, never had it. Yeah, I just feel like it depends on the person and a lot of other factors. I'm not here to judge. Oh, it's rhesus negative? I don't think I understand what that is. If you're comfortable explaining, would you mind telling me? You don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, a 2-star rating. I'm not surprised. Does anybody else get confused as to how they can be clapping without touching their hands? Because that doesn't logically make any sense. I mean, everyone got vaccinated, got sick. People that got the vaccine are sick is so weird. Yeah, it's all weird. I think I want to try to avoid getting too into the subject, though, because I feel like it's a slippery slope, and I don't want this to potentially become negative. But regardless, if you are vaccinated or not, please take care of yourself. Stay safe. Want to hear about my idea make you feel better? Of course, if you're comfortable with sharing. So many items. Homie, I literally just picked up majority of them. Did I just call Isabel homie? I did, didn't I? So I guess that means pick up the fossils and plant some flowers. That's what I got out of that. Send to hear what kind of island are you working on? No worries. I do have a command for that. Oh, same brain. Ew, ew, that's disgusting. Let's go ahead and send some emojis in the chat to get that moving along so nobody has to look at it. I will send the pickle Lexi emojis. Yeah, that's never fun. They're back, I got them this time. They thought they had you fooled, but they were wrong. Yeah, that's always really unpleasant, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back though to try and find that message. Okay, I know Cottage Crossing was trying to tell me something because she said, I went shopping today and I got a blanket with pumpkin spice lattes all over it and some pajamas that don't fit me, so I'm going to go give them to my sister, and I got some Fruit Loops gummies and some, I don't know what is that? I don't know what a gobbles is, but it sounds fun. It sounds like a turkey. Okay, now that I picked these up, maybe Isabel will be less angry with me. Oh, it's a fidget toy. Okay. Never heard of it. For anybody in the chat that has any amount of fidget toys, have you heard of a sensory slug? And if so, do you like it? Because I've heard of them, and they look fun, but I don't know if it would be worth buying. So I planted those and I picked up the fossils. Hopefully this helps. And this slug, they're rainbow and it's kind of floppy. Excuse me, it can be different colors as well. And it's mainly supposed to make this like clanking sound that's super satisfying. Not in like a ouch that hurts my ears way, but like in a very satisfying, like almost calming way. But yeah, and I think it's also like made of plastic. That's why it's more of a pleasant sound than like something obnoxious. Oh, you hit 3 stars, congratulations, Jared. I'm so happy for you. Yes and yes, but I don't have one. I have 53 fidgets, but I will warn you, it's very loud. Oh, that the sensory slug is? Good to know. I seen it at the gas station, I loved it. I want one, but I wanted to have the Buy Pride flag colors. I'm so happy Lexi plant some trees and some flowers and you'll get 3 stars. I hope so soon. Also, I just realized that I am overtime by a lot more than I thought I was. Oopsies, I am so sorry, mods. Because I know there's moments where we do that and it's all chill and fine, but on unscheduled moments, I am like right now, I am so sorry. Isabel still wants more flowers. There's times where I will go like longer than usual and it's like a mutually understood thing between the mods and I just feel bad about it when I do that randomly without realizing it because it's like technically an unscheduled thing. It's okay, you're welcoming the raiders. That's true. There was also this one time where I was going to end the stream and right then and there Kayla Crossing raided me. So then I kept going, and that was the story of how I got my first Fall Guys win. So that was fun. Hi, I'm late on my birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Ness, and welcome to the stream. Just joined the Discord. Thank you for sharing Discord. Of course, you're welcome. Speaking of, if any of you join the Discord, be sure that you link your channel so that we can verify you and let you in. You have no money? Me, IRL, because all the money that I do have is set aside for saving. No, but actually, if you do join the Discord, be sure to copy and paste the link to your channel. That's only because it's a manual verification system that we do before we let people in. Happy birthday, Nicey's. Happy birthday. Try it. I would do the cedar saplings, but my character apparently doesn't have any money. This is probably my cue to end stream because I am over time anyways. But I had a lot of fun today, and before you go, just hang tight really quickly. I would also like to raid somebody. Let's see, which one should I do? With Tipper just casually in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and find a raid link, so just sit tight for a moment. Who is streaming? Okay, thank you for waiting. I found the link. I appreciate you waiting. I have a question. Maybe someone is playing Stardew. I don't think I saw that fast enough. I'm sorry. Who was it though? Because I can put them on my list of people that I need to raid, kind of like how I did with Kim. This is the link to Very Cute, who is currently streaming Animal Crossing. Lots of people streaming Animal Crossing, but here is Very Cute's link. And again, I'm sorry that I didn't see that fast enough, but definitely let me know. Definitely let me know because I want to make sure that I can raid them eventually. I don't know who it is. I will add them to my list of people. Oh, Ditsy Snail. Oh, I know Ditsy Snail. Yeah, for sure. I'll probably have a Stardew Valley stream next week, so we can definitely do that. I think she also streams just a lot. But thank you for coming to the stream, you guys. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed already, I'd really, really appreciate it if you could. It's a very easy way and free way to support me. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let's go raid Very Cute, and I will see you guys on Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everybody!